Flob stream star date 2020 0806 number 793.5 as we begin just a stream. This is not an episode. Yeah, there we go. Woof, it's a stream. Good gravy. Woof indeed. What? How do I... Huh? How do I leave this place? Oh, hi. Alright. East, west, and I could use some wool. And awakeness. And continuing honest. So yeah, I was saying, we're obviously starting with some Far Lands or Bust here, about an hour or so. If I have time, we can play some more Fall Guys. I don't want to overstay my welcome in that game. I feel like that's a game that could get boring very quickly for us. And then to the best of my knowledge, Wreckfest is still happening in 90 minutes from now. The jitteriness is still the same. Still 2 texture pixels off. Wolves! Yes, there are some folks who are going to be absent from the Wreckfest. But figured I'd get some Far Lands or Bust here going through. Now that I'm done slicing a planet in half in Astroneer, I gotta return to my other long-term project. Tried real hard to find the old track pack. I think I still have it. Like, we only ever used 2. Like, maybe I'm still subscribed to it, but maybe it... Yeah, Trackfest. Maybe it didn't get updated, or... in the Steam workshop... Workshop? Workshop. Workfest. Work... Zone. Workbench. When was the last time you died recording Flob? I never died in Flob ever since 2011. I got my brain mixed up, and it's possible I've said multiple times here, but I know I said to the girlfriend, I'm like, I've been doing this for 11 years. And she's like, do you mean 9? I'm like, oh god, that's right, I started in 2011. Which was 9 years ago. the number 11 stuck in my brain. Yeah, true. 2020 does count for about 3 years at this juncture. So I will have been doing this for 17 years by the time this year is out. It's simultaneously 3 years long, but also like each month is a day. Like, it's already August somehow. But then again, I feel like that just might be every year. As you get older, that happens. They added 600 months to the year, I see. Smart! Lousy smart weather. So, yeah. That's about it. Is the Jitterfest going to continue for the rest of the walk? I don't know, because the next jitter moment, it's going to double, and that might be unbearable, even for me. There is a fix. I don't know how to implement this fix, or what's involved, honestly. But there is a fix that doesn't alter any of the rest of the game. It just fixed the floating point positioning error that we might have to implement. Although I do think it would be a great loss to the environment, the world, the meta of Far Lands or Bust. But I would rather continue it than be unable to continue it because it's unplayable. Indeed. Hello, thank you. Oh, almost took some fall damage there. I'm broadcasting this in 60 frames per second. Does anybody notice a difference from when I rather do it in 30 frames per second? Doesn't look any worse to me. Yeah, I don't know. That might have just been like placebo effects where people were like, no, I hate it when I started, when YouTube introduced 60 frames videos playback. I'm like, okay. And I did it on Far Lands and everybody freaked out. True. True. Everybody wasn't used to 60 frames. The frames! Ooh. Skadoosh. I used to get weird comments on my racing videos at 60. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion regarding that, and I think it's mostly surrounding I think television, like their smooth motion interpolation that they've all got on by default. Like people hear that that's bad, so they automatically think high frame rate is bad, even though they're two completely different things. I got the girlfriend mentioned it to me too, and like she just thought it was bad, and I'm like, no, the television stuff is bad because it's taking standard or low frame rate source and interpreting and inventing higher frames and delivering them to you, which is why it looks weird. If your source is high frame rate, then playing it back at the native frame rate is the way to go. Although one could be so inclined to be, say, a film purist to the art of actual analog film, to remain at 24 frames per second versus the higher higher frame rates allowed by digital or things like that. Flame weight. Bloink. Elevated hidey hole time. I remember how this series goes. I've never played a game. I've never owned like monitors or graphics cards that are capable of like these new G-Force, Frame Force, or whatever the heck they're called, where it's like 144 frames. And like, I'm sure that would be interesting, but I don't know. Like that's a very strange. Like I can't even. I don't think I've ever even seen or played a game at like 144 frames per second. I don't know how that would look. I don't know how mine eyes would look upon all of those frames to absorb. Does it really look that good? Is it really advantageous?
Kaylee042 gifted a tier 1 sub to Murder Vader. They have given 34 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much, Kaylee, for inviting Murder Vader. Much appreciated. Sub-tub. How am I doing on that? Plenty of pigs. I am eventually going, when I get a chance, going to upload maybe an edited down version of cutting a planet in half in Astroneer. I gotta capitalize on those viral clicks. Oops, too much wood. Yeah, I don't know. I have heard, I think, was it Co or Justin or somebody just had real problems. They have 144 hertz monitor and that G-Sync or whatever, but then being able to stream with that, there's a big disconnect. There's a problem because obviously the streaming platforms top out at 60 frames. Code masters. The masters of code. Yeah, I don't know how much that would... Well, it might. It might help with racing games. Like, just smoothing. But I don't know that it would actually... It wouldn't be like a reaction time thing. I don't know that it would be performance enhancing.
I just don't think there's anybody better.
Sapphire Jugan!
You got it. You got it. Hey, thank you.
Just sitting here waiting for more pink sheep in 1440p.
1440p. I backed the wrong aspect ratio. All my monitors are 16 by 10. I can give you 1200p. But nobody will give you that in a format that's useful. Then you'll get black bars on the sides. Yeah, I don't think racing games. I don't think racing games do benefit. Oh, there he is. I'm like, where's Wolfie? Benefit from high frame rates. I just think 16 by 10 is better as a monitor. Like 16 by 9 seems too squished. It's too squished. Seems far too squished. Especially smaller monitors. Like, I don't see how you could have a 1080p monitor smaller than 26 inches, like, or 24 inches. Like, my monitors are 24 inches, but they're 16 by 10s. I just think that's a perfect size. Oh, computers. Remember at the beginning of the year when I did like a stream where I picked out parts for a computer at pcpartpicker.com? Sponsor. Not really. Remember those times? That's still probably 4 years old. Simple times when we thought we could do such grandiose things as think about building a second computer for gaming. Such simple, innocent times. We were doing pretty good at the beginning with a bunch of ice, or water boating. Now we got a bunch of ice. I guess apparently you just need to get Henry Carville to build you a computer. Do boats on ice go fast in beta? I am scared to try because I feel like it might glitch and cause the death of somebody. So I don't even want to try. I don't think so. I only think the fast boats on ice became a thing in the post full release worlds. Spooky ghosts. Spooky ghosts. Why are there holes in the ice? Global warming. Oh, dangerous. Hey. .3. Yeah, I feel like that was after they added the oars. After they added oars to the boats is when they became fast on ice. Remember when you had to, like, individually paddle each side of the oar? That was a fantastic idea that lasted a whole week. Did I use all my boats? Didn't I just make a bunch of boats? What a bunch of boats! And then when they made tab not possible for inventory closing, you could open your inventory with tab, but you couldn't close the inventory with tab. Did they fix that yet? Eee! Did they fix that yet? I swear I saw a tweet. It's coming back. I see. They have a dedicated team working solely on that problem. Nope, I want a bed. Nice. 96 viewers. Nice. Yeah, I might have shot a zombie pig man in the first and last time I went to the Nether back on episode 200? So I don't think that's going to happen. Do I even... Yeah, I don't even have... We've left all the remnants of our Nether travels. Oh, I jumped right into that boat. So smooth. Don't they remain mad at you too, even after you die? Shasto? Shasto? How are you now just realizing that? Of course. That was the theme, that was the tie-in, that was the whole gist of the operation. Yeah, that was 18 years ago. Oh, I've actually got a lot of pork chops. You gotta keep up with the themes. Ooh, my back. It's fine. It's fine. Did they change the way pigmen look? I don't know. I haven't, and I'm probably never going to play the newer versions. More pig, less man. Outback Steakhouse. Well, maybe now that means Zisto could have a plush made. Since it's no longer the zombie pigman from the game Minecraft. Since everybody else is getting plushies. They added a little bear to them. Man, bear, pig? How's Juno doing? Juno is doing fantastic. Took her for a walk this morning. It's got, yep, she got fancy nails. Care of the girlfriend. She does keep rolling in sap. Because we got all these pine trees and they drop sap everywhere. So she keeps getting like sap in her paws and in her coat and stuff. Do you have experience, Rat? With painting the nails of cats? Or attempting to, rather? Possibly. Ooh, careful. Too many boats. Well, that was about the most inefficient way to make some boats.
Look at us. Hey.
Green herring.
Look at us. Huh?
56 months,
Say
green
it again.
herring.
Look at us.
Thank you very much. 56 months. I just said that in the subtub. Subtub? Wolfie? There he is. The dingus. Come on. Come on.
Look at us.
Chris!
Look at us. Look at us. Huh?
Also
Look
with
at us.
56 months.
Say it again. Look at us.
Oh, is today? It's the 6th, isn't it? So we're gonna have a lot of these all-time, long-time, record-holding subtubbers subscribing for 56 months in a row. Thank you very much, Chris. Pre-built hidey hole. Whoa! I made that jump somehow. Half a pre-built hidey hole. Ooh, the future. Remember, gun. Yeah, 5 years of, I guess I'll enable subscriptions. After being offered it like 2 years prior. See ya, Talaluda. I need another bed, don't I? I most certainly do. Boink. Dig a new hole. I'm sorry, I don't know why this keeps happening. I should really get it checked out. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ha, ha, we must go back! We did it, everybody! I just noticed. It's like right... It's here! Ah, ha, ha. Okay, right by the hidey hole. Imagine, just imagine if that had been the end of the episode. Right there. Wow, okay. I'm further along than I thought I was, I guess. Wow, that's... Is this playable? I feel like this is playable. Is it? What a time to pop back in. Well, I think... Well, I said, and I will, that if we do this during a stream, this wouldn't have... Yeah, that would have been the end of the episode right there. Or no, the bed before would have been the end of the episode if we had recorded an episode. So right here... Oh, God, it is... Where is it? It's like... Oh, it is this. It's these 2 blocks right here. I don't know how to... Oh! And a bath bomb! Okay, Wolfie, I'm gonna need you to sit. I need some blocks. I should put down the diamond block. That actually would be a good place to put the diamond block. Alright, we are... Okay, 2 texture pixels off. And then... Here... 4! Oh, God. Oh! I gotta put down a sign here. Just to see what a sign do. These are not signs. There we go. Bits!
4 hype, time to vomit.
Yep, time to vomit. Time to vomit. That's for you, Capybara. See, now, I'm in the zone of only it being 2 off. So, that is still, like, the world around me. It's like relativity. Relative to me, the entire world is still only 2 texture pictures jittle. Jittle? Jitter. But once I come over here... Oh, God! Wow, that's wild. It's like going from 60 frames down to 20 frames. That's some wild, crazy stuff. That just gets lost. And look at Wolfie. So yeah, that's like right along this line. I need... How do I denote this better? Well, maybe I should save that for like an episode. You can't make bales of hay here, can we? All right. Well, that's a start anyway. We're gonna have to like build the thing. So much for the F3 guesses. I also gotta build a full-size hidey hole here. So now what happens if I... Oh, well, it really doesn't show going that way. What an unassuming place. Yeah, this isn't so bad, is it? This isn't so bad. Do I have a bucket on me? I do. What? What, Cone Dodger? What? And we're back. You have special eyes. You just gotta keep your eyes on the horizon. Don't look at the stuff right in front of you. It's like when you're on a boat and it's rough seas. See, that doesn't jitter so bad back there. This ain't so bad. This ain't so bad at all. It's fine. It's so fine. How's breaking blocks? How's placing blocks? Ooh. Oh, okay, I meant to put that on top right there. Oh god. That is very far off. Good thing we're in 60 frames per second so you can enjoy each stomach churning jitter. Boing, boing, boing. Just think the next time it'll be double this. That's a half a block. Oh. But that'll happen in 2040 apparently. Walking this way is the worst. I don't. Why have I not done this? Okay, that was less interesting than I thought it was going to be. Keep your eyes on the floating blocks. It's totally fine. Oh, I can make a move without actually moving. That's how imprecise it is. I'm moving, but the world isn't. Oh god. Alright, okay. I need to save this. I need to save this for an episode. Not that I'm not gonna upload this to YouTube or anything like that, but... Is Wolfie sitting down? Of course he is. What's the easiest way to break one of these with this? You think I played this video game? How does Wolfie do? I mean, he's an entity. He does as I do. I guess leaves on trees might be a bit of a problem. Wasn't I just talking about this like a few Minecraft days ago? And I was like, oh, it might be passable. I don't know what the fix is, but it's a fix, alright. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the block. Wait, is it? Wait, I'm confused. Where's the border here? Is it between this block and this block, or am I... I'm already in it, I think. Oh, it's very hard to tell. Oh, I am! Oh, I've miscalculated the blocks. It's these two blocks. I'm gonna need to get more... Is there like some better terrain over here? Something more interesting worth... Secret F3 to check? I'll do that away from the camera, like I did for the last one. And then I'll release it as a clip or something. Ah, this is boring old... Sand is all this is. That's no good. That's no good for the experiment. Huh. What a day, what a day. Didn't expect that. Alright, how have I done this to myself? Wolfie, please be careful. You're not going to, I know, but... Alright, well I gotta make a full depth hidey hole here. Now even like the normal jitter seems really jittery. Ooh, what's this? Oh, a pre-made hidey hole! The game knew! The game knew! Spooky noises. The game knew that we were going to be stopping here for some festivities. Have a seat, Wolfie. What a kind, thoughtful video game. All these people said it wouldn't be until like episode 800. I say nay! Nay, I say. Like a horse of some kind. Oh, dang it. There we go. A bed. Alright, well that's gonna be the Far Lands or Bust section of this stream. Stay tuned for episode 794 that I'll have to record at some time in the near future. Oh yeah, no floating sand. Thank you for checking. Where we'll do some science. Although we already know the science. We did so much science the last time the float pointed that there's really nothing to do, but it'll just be interesting to take a look. I think the biggest experiment is this playable? That's going to be our biggest experiment. So, thank you for watching this stream. Don't go anywhere if you're actually watching the stream, but on YouTube, this is where the stream is going to end. Okay, bye! And what is the world size? 31432. What's pi? Isn't pi 3.14? Wouldn't that be crazy? .1415. Okay. I don't know. Maybe pi. Passing up the pi file size has something to do with it. You don't know. Math math and all that stuff. It's crazy.